Many years ago, some of the greatest minds in academia assembled in Chicago, Illinois. They gathered at one of the prestigious universities to debate and finally resolve the question, does God exist? For 2 days, they pontificated and debated both pros and cons of the existence of God. All while their discussions were going on for these 2 days, there was a janitor who was cleaning up in the hallway, going back and forth, listening to their dialogue. At the end of the 2-day conference, they concluded that they did not know if God existed or not. Before they dismissed, that janitor who was cleaning up in the hallway walked in the conference room and said, "Sirs, I have a question I'd like to ask." The gentlemen, being very educated and assuming this man wasn't, were at first insulted that he'd have the gall to even ask them a question. Yet one of the professors, amused by the man, said, "I'm sure we can answer any question you would have for us." The janitor reached into his pocket and pulled out a plum. He looked at the men and said, "Can you tell me if this plum is bitter or sweet?" They passed the plum around. They talked about its deep red color, symbolizing its ripeness. They observed its medium size. They gave the plum back to the man and said, "Nobody knows if the plum is bitter or sweet." The janitor said, "I do." The professors laughed and said, "Which is it?" The janitor looked at them, then he looked at the plum, and then he took a big bite out of it and said, "Sweet." He went on to say, after 2 days, the reason you all don't know if God exists or not is because, like the plum, you talk about him, but you've never tried him for yourself. God, the universe, a higher source, the title is irrelevant, because until you stop talking about what you believe in and try or depend on what you believe in, you will never know if it's real for yourself. Thanks for listening and watching. Share this video with someone you care about. Help us inspire 1 million people to get past their give-up point and win with these quotes and stories of inspiration. Click the like and subscribe buttons. Also click the bell icon so you are notified of new content. Consider becoming a Patreon. Your donation monthly can help us inspire millions of people around the world. Link is below in the description. Now, here are a few more videos that will definitely inspire you to win.